we join you in hoping for a better tomorrow, a safer country. All right, to our next story. You know, the political melodrama in Rivers State continues to confound political scientists with nobody sure of what is going to happen next. In the current episode, the Martin Amewule-led State Assembly has once again overridden the assent of Governor Siminalayi Fubara on 3 bills that were passed and transmitted to the governor for assent. Now, lawmakers loyal to the FCT minister, Nyesom Wike, on Thursday dug in, even as they threatened to continue overriding the governor's bills. Majority Leader Major Jack cited Section 105 of the 1999 Constitution as amended that gives them power so to do. Well, Napoleon Bonaparte, BKO, said, in politics, stupidity is not a handicap. But we'll share the story with our man, Uche Okoro. But before then, let's go on a commercial break. We should be back shortly. Thank you.
This is a public service announcement. The Nigeria Police Force wishes to bring to the notice of the general public the declaration of the displayed person. Mr. Edward Ejembi Omaga is wanted by the Office of the Deputy Inspector General of Police, Force Criminal Investigations Department, FCID, Force Headquarters Abuja, for the crimes of criminal defamation of character, cyberbullying, economic sabotage, and conduct likely to cause breach of peace. If you have any information on his whereabouts, please contact the nearest police station or call 0803-758-8698. The numbers, once again, is 0803-758-8698. Announcer ACP Olumuyiwa Adejobi, Force Public Relations Officer, Force Headquarters, Abuja.
Hi, this is Dr. Abiola Salami. 2025 makes it 20 years that I started my career as a performance strategist, serving senior leaders, women in leadership, and emerging leaders. If you want to improve your performance this year, I am inviting you to the Kickoff Summit, where you and your team will get an empirical framework that will give you 3 things. 1. Clarity, to determine what exactly you want to achieve. 2. Direction, that is your strategy to achieving it. And 3. Motivation, for you and your team to take consistent positive action even when the going is tough. You will also get tools for overcoming procrastination, distractions, fear, and scaling hurdles in 2025. We have a lineup of incredible speakers, including Mr. Austin Avuru, Mrs. Kafilat Araoye, Dr. Lanre Lushola, Professor Badari, and Aproko Doctor. They will share insights on leadership, money, health, relationships, and more. VIP delegates will have the opportunity to join us for the kickoff concert featuring Tokwe Alabi, Forever, Ashiri, Damola, Kenne Black, and many award-winning acts. We encourage you to attend with your top-performing team members as well as your strategic leaders. Visit www.kickoffsummit.com for more information.
It is the first sitting of the House this year, and the lawmakers are resuming with the representation of bills passed between July and November 2024 and transmitted to Governor Siminalayi Fubara for assent. They are of the view that they are empowered to override the governor's assent because the 30-day period required by law to wait for a response has elapsed.
The Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is our ground norm. So it is not our making. We have passed this bill, we have sent it to the governor, he has retold his assent. Mr. Speaker, we have no choice. This is the duty they've asked us to come and do. So please, Mr. Speaker, put the vote and let us vote. We have two-thirds majority here. Let us vote.
Amendment Bill 2024, which seeks to transfer ownership of a public school from the church to the state government. Next was the Rivers State Electricity Market Bill 2024. This one is aimed at opening up the electricity power generation, transmission, and distribution to private sector investment.
The good people of Port Constituency once said I should not add or subtract from what I have debated before concerning these bills. I'm in total support that the needful should be done concerning this bill.
Since the governor did not respond to our plea for him to sign it, so according to the law, we have the right to override him.
The most recent is the River State Commissions of Inquiry Bill 2024, whose objective is to streamline the powers and responsibilities of such commissions set up by the state government.
River State must continue to move forward. We will continue to perform our duties as enshrined by the 1999 Constitution. It doesn't matter whether one man decides to disobey the Constitution or the laws of River State.
This brings to 9 the number of laws passed by the 10th Assembly after invoking its veto power as provided in Section 100, subsection 5 of the 1999 Constitution.
Thank you. Welcome back. Biko, the question now would appear to be, what will they think of next?
The Section 100, subsection 5.
Yeah.
Our Constitution says, where the governor withholds assent and the bill is again passed by the House of Assembly by 2/3 majority, the bill shall become law and the assent of the governor shall not be required. Overriding
the executive.
The executive is not common.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
I remember throughout the Obasanjo years, it was only the NDDC bill.
Yeah,
because for reasons best known to him, he withheld assent.
Assent, yeah.
So that was the only time. And we had precedents after Obasanjo that the National Assembly never took the action. Throughout, even when Bukola Saraki had his issues with President Buhari, the Senate didn't attempt to override his veto. But Obasanjo had his veto overridden, you know, on the NDDC. Today we have the NDDC. NDDC is alive and strong, and under its current leadership, we are seeing a lot of energy, you know.
Yeah.
So the House, you know, I've said repeatedly that the madness going on in River State is the judiciary that can resolve it. Neither Fubara nor Wike is interested in peace. I think both of them are even enjoying it the way it is now.
Yeah.
They are enjoying this fight.
The melodrama.
Yes. Now, somebody has to step in and put an end to the nonsense that is going on. For me, it's an aberration for 3 persons to sit in the House of Assembly and be passing budget and be taking big decisions.
And for people to tell me that 3 constitute a quorum.
A quorum. No, the law is clear what constitutes a quorum. Now, they didn't just begin to do that.
Okay.
Their argument is, oh, these other guys had left the party. But the people that you said had left the party, they too disagree. They believe that they are still. So now some people are saying the INEC should conduct by-election to fill the vacancies.
Those constituencies.
According to them, vacancies created by those who left.
Defected, yeah.
And I'm saying that it has to be a pronouncement of the court.
Yeah.
I've given this example before that, look, you have no right to take a life. The law says if you take a life, you will lose your own in return.
That's it. That's it.
The Constitution prescribes death penalty. But we won't say because you took a life, we will not put you on trial. We just go straight and go and kill you. There is nowhere that is done.
It's a procedure.
So we are saying that, I am saying that, and I don't have to be a lawyer to know that, the matter of these 17 lawmakers has to be decided by a competent court of law. The competent court of law will decide their matter and say, okay, these guys, they've lost their seats.
Okay.
And we can draw parallels in the Supreme Court had taken such decision in the past. To say you joined the party illegally, you've lost your
position.
Your position. So that, in my view, until that decision is made, these guys will continue to operate. As far as they are concerned, they are exercising their legislative independence. They will continue to take these actions. And if the judgment goes against Fubara and his 3 lawmakers, it means that a lot of these things that this overriding of veto that they have done, it means that everything has become law. It means that a lot of the things that the governor did will amount to a nullity. So I hope that the judiciary can move quickly and put an end to the nonsense happening in Rivers State. It is important. It's a national necessity that let's begin to see sanity prevail. You cannot, how much longer are Nigerians going to wait? We can continue. When Obasanjo pushed for the impeachment of some governors, with in some cases as little as 6 or 7 individuals, all of those impeachments were set aside. We had a situation under him where a motor boy sat on the seat of a speaker and dropped the gavel to remove Ladoja. All of those efforts became a nullity because the courts ruled that they didn't have, what was it called? They didn't have a quorum. And therefore, those impeachments were mere waste of time. The impeachment of Dariye was one of them.
The Ondo man.
Dariye, Plateau. Yes. And the law is clear that you cannot even sit to impeach except in the state capital. Because they took, in some cases they will go to another state to go and sit. We are not in a banana republic. Let the judiciary resolve these matters.
And in time.
And in good time, so that we are just tired. We are tired of all of this.
Tony, quickly, if this country is going to recover, it is the politicians that will say so.
It's the politicians, It's the politicians. It's between Wike, Nyesom Wike and Siminalayi Fubara, the governor of Rivers State. 2 of them needs, the president has intervened on this matter. People I say we don't forget. The president intervened. So we're on this issue.
They should apply
2 of them, for the interest of the state, must sit down.
They are not going to.
And the judiciary is not helping matter here. So 2 of them must, if they don't sit down, I can assure you that in the next 2.5 years, we're going to be going through this back and forth.
And the
people of Rivers will suffer for it.
And they'll be preparing for an election.
They are doing that already.
Okay then, let's go to our next story. You know, politicking is in the air, and so